analysis was purely done by business analyst. But considering the market situation, you might have a case कि generally बिजनेस एनालिस्ट और डेटा एनालिस्ट आजकल कंबाइंड रोल ही कंसीडर हो रहे हैं. So that's why you should know how to handle requirements. So we have that session. Then we have Excel, Microsoft Excel, which is जिसमें advanced Excel functionalities, pivot, all that VLOOKUPs, formulas, and all are covered. Then we have SQL, structured query language. It is a must. Power BI, डेटा एनालिस्ट के लिए सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट स्किल है पावर बीआई, because this skill is going to help you generate the dashboards and everything. EDA, like I mentioned, exploratory data analysis, but it's all about advanced data. मतलब डेटा को आपको एक्सप्लोर करना है. All sort of things will come in data exploratory analysis. So एक आपके पास डेटा है, कोई भी सिंपल सा डेटा है, वो कहाँ से आया, वो किसके साथ कंपैटिबल है, उसको कहाँ पे सेंड करना है, उसको कहाँ कहाँ यूज कर सकते हैं. Exploring all things with respect to that data will come under this EDA. Then we'll have Tableau. Again, we are going to have Chat GPT. So Chat GPT, you all must be aware, but thoda advancement usme that is going to be covered. Azure fundamentals. So Azure, like I mentioned sometime before also, you should know at least one cloud properly. कोई भी एक cloud. तो यहाँ पे Azure is covered. GitHub, again, आपने जो भी dashboards बनाए हैं Power BI में, you'll be getting assignments, some projects. So that's why you will need GitHub, जिसमें you can post everything in your profile. Then we have stats. Again, statistics है, high level पे covered है, but if you see data scientists, इसमें मतलब ML advanced and everything is covered, time series modeling, but isme we just have high level of statistics knowledge. Then we are going to have Python, some machine learning algorithms, and EDA analysis. EDA analysis is exploratory data analysis. So if you all are into data analytics, so these are the things that will be covered for data analytics. And if you all are into business analytics, now this is business analysis. So remember, business analyst only functional part नहीं होने वाला है. It is always going to be data analyst plus business analyst का combination. तो business analyst में we are going to cover everything that is covered in data analyst, but यहाँ पे थोड़ा advanced है, जहाँ पे we will see how to create business processes, what are software projects, which are the various methodologies used in the software industry, what is agile, what is Jira, what is business process and everything. Basically project management जो है वो भी इसमें cover होने वाला है. तो instead of this Python and all, Python, ML algorithms and ED analysis, which is more on data analysis part, instead of that, we are going to groom you with all this business process, SDLC, Jira, and everything. So, if you want to be a business analyst, so you should know this part. How do you need to gather the requirement, how to do the analysis, what are the techniques, all sort of things. But you should also have knowledge of SQL, Power BI, Excel, and any one cloud. So that is the roadmap of a business analyst. Now let me know what questions are like are you all having.
For this, all the courses detail which you have provided, do you
Mhm.
going to provide the all the tools and application from Novak to advanced level?
Yes.
Okay. And if I ask you, how would you categorize from a top based on a market condition from
Mhm.
top to bottom, which one would be good in demand and we would not face much of a challenges when we go out in market to search for the job after doing the certification?
See, all three are in demand, but again, business, see, data science, data analysis, like, these days AI is evolving. So I cannot say कि business analyst demand में है या business data analyst demand में, because all three, they run hand in hand. The example that I gave you, कोई भी मतलब चीज आजकल मार्केट में आ रही है, you are going to need a business analyst, you are going to need a data analyst, you are going to need a data scientist. So all these three are going to be like required, ठीक है. But again, how do you need to select it is based on your interest. Salaries and everything अगर आप बोलोगे, तो data scientists are paid थोड़ा सा high as compared to the other two, business analyst and data analyst, because उनका जो work है, वो profile है, that is completely थोड़ा सा different. But whatever you're selecting, select it for the long run. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि अभी आपको ऐसे लग रहा है कि नहीं नहीं, डेटा साइंटिस्ट बहुत डिमांड में है, लेट्स मी डू डेटा साइंटिस्ट, एंड देन यू रियलाइज कि अरे, ये लॉजिक्स, ये स्टैटिस्टिक्स, आई एम जस्ट नॉट इंटरेस्टेड. सो देन you might have difficulty switching it. So इसलिए what I can suggest you, identify what you're interested in. आपको ऐसे लगता है कि आपको फ्रंट फेसिंग रोल चाहिए, कि जैसे यू शुड टॉक टू पीपल, यू शुड मैनेज द प्रोजेक्ट, आपको बहुत ज्यादा एक्सपोजर चाहिए, सो देन गो फॉर बिजनेस एनालिसिस. ठीक है, बिजनेस एनालिटिक्स के लिए, इवन आई एम इनटू बिजनेस एनालिस्ट सिंस 12 years. सो बिजनेस एनालिस्ट में आपका कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स एकदम अच्छा चाहिए. You should have people management skill. All these tools तो are required, but apart from that, you should know how to tackle people. You will find people are fighting, two three stakeholders, clients are fighting, and you have to resolve that fights and everything. So if you are that type of a person, go for business analytics, ठीक है. If you like पावर बीआई, डेटा आपको बहुत अच्छा लगता है, मतलब डेटा रिलेटेड चीजें, ईटीएल जो हम बोलते हैं कि ये डेटा यहाँ से आया है, डेटा का एनालिसिस, डेटा पे बहुत सारा काम करना है, then go for data analyst, then go for data analyst. And data science का तो I've been repeated so many times, it's all about logics and all. uh, in fact, even when I started my career, I took a job of Java developer coder, but I just realized at that point only कि coding is not my cup of tea, so I quickly switched it. So that thing also you can do, but just analyze your interest and then make a wise decision. But all three are in demand, all three are going to be in demand forever. जितने प्रोजेक्ट से बिजनेस एनालिस्ट लगता ही है प्रोजेक्ट में डेटा रहने ही वाला है. यू कैन नॉट हैव अ प्रोजेक्ट विदाउट एनी डेटा. सो डेटा इज देयर, मतलब डेटा एनालिस्ट इज रिक्वायर्ड. न्यू रिक्वायरमेंट इज कमिंग, मतलब बिजनेस एनालिस्ट इज रिक्वायर्ड. Everything needs to be groomed with AI, blended with AI. तो फिर data scientist is going to be required. So that way, take the decision based on your interest only.
Okay, got it. So if I would like to groom myself for the data and data science role, how would I start for the coding part?
Coding, मतलब coding, it's about algorithms and all. So have you written algorithms in your past? Do you enjoy writing it? Do you
Not
enjoy
at all.
writing?
Not I've not started even. I'm just thinking to start with that.
Okay, okay. So then you have to first, you can just explore on GitHub or anywhere some samples of algorithms and everything. या फिर take a situation, write some sort of code for that, and then you'll eventually get to know.
Hello, Vinod. I'll answer this question of yours at last. Okay, I'll explain in very detail. So there you're going to understand like how you can
Oh.
move to the particular things. Yeah, ma'am, you can continue.
All right then. Moving ahead, why are we covering Python and why not R? So Python is currently, again, so many uh, these days Python is too much into demand because of its advanced data analysis capabilities. So here we are focusing more on Python and much on the R part, because R is the focus of R is more on statistical analysis and too much of code and everything. So here the main focus is Python, because the main reason for Python is that the market demand, current job scenarios, instead of R, Python is being asked on the very large scale. So that's why we are covering Python. Then day-to-day responsibility of a data analyst. So here is day-to-day responsibilities, which is like gathering the data, cleaning the data, processing the data. So it's more like ETL. Gathering the data means extracting the data. Gathering matlab getting the data from the source, cleaning the data. तो extractions के बाद we transform the data, so we clean it. जो duplicates है, whatever, जिस पे अगर कोई functions add करने हैं, so we clean that data. Cleaning, processing the data, then producing the reports, spotting the patterns, and collaborating and setting up the infrastructure. So this is something that a data analyst is required to do. They will need to uh, work on all the bits and pieces of the data right from start to end. Then day-to-day responsibility of data science. So data science is like, again, you'll have to pull the data, merge the data, analyze the data. But यहाँ पे one more important thing is identifying the patterns. Data analyst में you have to work more on functions. Scientists में you have to work more on the patterns, the predictive models, and based on that you have to build your visualizations and all the dashboards and whatever requirement is required. Then day-to-day responsibility of a business analyst. So business analysts के लिए firstly like you saw, data analyst में you have to gather the data. Business analyst का first thing is to collaborate, to ask data owner for the data. तो अगर कोई requirement है तो business analyst will come. Business analyst will tell the data analyst कि hey, I need this data. Data analyst will go, based on the knowledge, data analyst will get the data, उस पे functions करेंगे, report generate करेंगे, and then they will give it to the business analyst. फिर business analyst will analyze that data and they will then show that data to stakeholders, project managers, and all other entities. Then they will take the decisions कि okay, ऐसा data है, इस पे we have to do this, we have to do that, and then we will start gathering the information of whatever thing is required to be done. So once we find out that we need to do this, then business analyst will create the documents. Business analyst will then go and interact with development team, testing team, and get the work done, and then finally deliver the product. So that is the day-to-day responsibility of a business analyst. More business analyst, I call business analyst a people's person. It's more into collaborating, documenting, and managing the entire project. Then career opportunities in data science. So these salaries are just a tentative one, but considering the current market situation, these are 100% subject to change. So this is just a range, and these can change. And you have so many platforms these days like Glassdoor, salaries, salary.com something. So you can get the accurate results from them. So data science के लिए base range is from 7 lakh to 19 lakhs per annum. Then business analyst के लिए 6 lakhs to 13 lakhs. Data analyst के लिए 5 lakh to 8 lakh. One more thing that I have observed so far is that currently they are recruiting analyst. A person is recruited as analyst who has knowledge of both business analyst and data analyst. So these can also vary based on the roles and responsibilities. Then why there is a demand of data analysts? So you all are aware that, and we have also discussed this, considering the amount of data that is being generated by organizations, and everything is being automated, everything is moved on the computers, paperwork and traditional methods, we are just getting rid of all of that. So because of all these advancement in the technology, huge amount of data is generated, and that's why to manage this huge amount of data, we are going to require data analysts. After that, why there is a demand of data scientists? Demand of data scientists is just because AI came into the picture. We had data scientists earlier also, but since chat gpt has come into the picture, every organization wants to implement AI in all the modules. मतलब कोई भी प्रोजेक्ट हो उसमें दे वांट AI to be added. अभी AI added मतलब क्या करना है? They would like to have a chatbot जो personalized answers देता है, something like that they want to add, or they would just like to automate everything. So that's why to do automations, to ask machine to do your work, you are going to need some sort of artificial intelligence, and that intelligence can be implemented by data scientists. So this is also going to increase with time. And then business analyst. So business analyst के लिए again projects है, every project needs a business analyst. There is no project जिसमें BA and DA will not be there, because these are the entry points. कोई भी project में three people are the most important one. One is a business analyst, one is a developer, and one is a tester. Business analyst will gather the requirements, complete the requirements, talk to people. Developer will actually develop, and tester will test. So कोई भी project के लिए these three are the mandatory people. And business analyst, every project has one or two business analysts. So जितने projects are increasing, उतने you're going to need the business analyst. So that's why, because of evolving technology demands, evolving project demands, this requirement for business analyst is also increasing. Then which companies hire these data analyst experts? So here there are some service based companies like Accenture, Tata Consultancy Services. We have some big four like EY, e-commerce, Amazon, ATSB hai, some investment banks. But from my experience, every industry, each and every insurance, healthcare, every whatever name you take, whatever name pops up in your mind, Facebook hai, Amazon, everywhere, all these three designations are going to be required. Not just data analyst, but all of these three. One more thing, good thing for data analyst is that data analysts do not have a restriction of domain. Sometimes ऐसा है कि अगर कोई बैंकिंग है, HSBC का कोई प्रोजेक्ट है, सो दे माइट से कि वी वांट अ बिजनेस एनालिस्ट फ्रॉम बैंकिंग डोमेन. बट डेटा एनालिस्ट के लिए ये रेस्ट्रिक्शन कभी नहीं है. यू बी फ्रॉम एनी इंडस्ट्री, you just need to work on data. So that is बैंकिंग का डेटा, amazon.com ई-कॉमर्स का डेटा है, या फिर ऑडिटिंग फर्म का डेटा है, इट डजंट मेक्स एनी डिफरेंस. So that's why one plus point for data analyst is that you do not have a restriction of domain. You can work in an e-commerce company today, so tomorrow you can switch to bank, day after tomorrow you can move to healthcare. So that is one of the most positive thing for data analyst. So along with these companies, it is a small list, but everywhere there is no organizations jahan pe data analysts are not required. They are required everywhere. Which companies hire business analysts? So again, all of these companies are hiring business analysts, the names that are mentioned over here. Then which companies hire these data scientist experts? अभी यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा एक ट्विस्ट है. द कंपनीज लाइक मू सिग्मा, फ्रैक्टल, इट्स अ वेरी गुड कंपनी, फ्रैक्टल है, उसके बाद कार्टेशियन है, एब्सोल्यूट डेटा. दीज आर प्रॉपर machine learning or AI kind of companies. So they are going to particularly need data scientists. They won't need data analysts or business analysts. उनका focus data scientists पे होगा, because the understanding is that data scientist should know all other things also, like data analyst hai, SQL skills hai, all those things. So that's why these companies, like Mu Sigma and all, along with the other ones, would particularly need data scientists. Matlab all people, suppose 90% of the staff in Fractal is this data scientist. So these are kind of talent oriented organizations who will focus on recruiting the specific talent. Now, why Coachix? So first thing is that you can learn relevant skills and advance your career. First thing, it's the one. Earn a certificate. After that, learn and join community of learners. Learn from experts, recordings, and doubt clearing sessions. This was something that was written in the deck. Now, let me tell you what is the actual thing that I would say you should select this coachings. First thing is that you are going to be trained by industry experts. All the people over here who are the trainers, we ensure that those are a part of the industry. Now, what is the benefit of this? Being a part of the industry will make you or will rather expose you to the real time data, what is currently going into the industry. The projects that we are going to help you with are going to be the real time ones, like the ones that we have worked on. In fact, I conduct business analyst sessions, so the documents that I have shared with the students, those are the ones which we have already worked on, the retail banking documents and everything. So first is you are going to get exposed to the real time content, the latest industry content. Second is you're going to learn the relevant skills. So after this session also, if you go on LinkedIn or Naukri and you just explore 5 6 profiles of business analyst, data analyst, the skills that are mentioned over here are the basic skills that you should have to get selected, to get your profile shortlisted for the interview. Interviewing is next step, but getting the interview, so you will be groomed for that skill. So then earning a certificate, so you can use that certificates and everything in your CV also, which can be shown as the data analyst certifications and all. We have this live uh, learning community where the sessions and everything are live. You can also get the recorded sessions. So if in case you miss any session or something, you'll always have access to that sessions. Second important and the last important thing is that the trainers are available every time. Any doubt, you can coaching team and they will route you to the trainers. So you don't have to wait for that long sessions and everything. Immediately your doubts will be cleared. So that is the why. That these are the few reasons you should be connected to the Coachix community. Then we have LMS. LMS is the learning management systems, learning management portal. Here, all the trainers, all the coaching teams, and even you will be given the access where all the courses, all the real time projects that you're going to do will be stored. After every session, every trainer is requested to share the study material, assignments, some documents for your hands-on experience and everything. So everything will be stored in that learning management system, LMS, and you'll be having access to it, and you can access the information at any point. So that is one more benefit of the LMS. Then how to access the LMS? It's very simple. A link will be shared to you, and you will be having your credentials, and you can directly log in and get the access to it. The team will guide you with it, but here some short roadmap is mentioned over here. The sessions are generally conducted on weekends, Saturdays, and Sundays. And in every session, you will be getting some hands on activity. So, any type of assignment or a project that is required. So, then you get a week's time to complete it. And later in the next session, or it will be evaluated, or you can just upload it in the LMS, and the trainers will go through the content, evaluate it, and share their findings. So this is the sessions schedule. Doubt solving sessions. So yes, we do have doubt solving sessions, separate sessions. But in addition to the separate sessions, if you want to get connected to the trainer, or if you all are having any sort of interview and you need guidance, so everyone is available. Only thing is that you have to connect with the coaching team, and then they route you to the trainers. And how to submit your assignments. So the team will guide you the all the assignments, all the projects that you're going to get. So there are certain forms which you need to fill and submit it. So that's how you need to submit it, but don't worry about it. Proper clear guidance along with the screen sharing sessions will be conducted for this. Then we have a Telegram group, restrictions on WhatsApp, Telegram groups where you can post your queries, where you'll get the updates about batches and everything. So that community, you'll be a part of that community. All the documents and everything, you can access it from Telegram itself. You don't have to wait for getting into the portal and then access it. It will be like immediately accessible to you. And yes, we are not having using WhatsApp, and the major reason is because of the storage limitation. So that's why Telegram is generally used. GitHub profile, like I mentioned, if you want to be exposed into the industry, you will need to have the GitHub profile which can tell people about the work you have done. So the team will help you setting up this profile. You have to use commands and everything. You will need some help for it, and the team is going to be there to help you with. Main benefit of GitHub is you can add it to your CV and your LinkedIn also. So it really is helpful for recruiters to know more about you, more about your work. So that is one benefit. So setting up the GitHub account and accessing the sessions and everything will be uh, conducted over here. Then these are the projects in Excel. So these are the real time projects that you'll be creating. So in Excel, it's stock inventory management, financial analysis, purchase written book with tax, and online sales tracking systems. So you will be creating these projects based on the knowledge that you have gained. These are the ones in the SQL, that is HR management system, employee project management system, and customer order databases. So these are the projects in SQL. Projects in Power BI, sales analysis dashboard, automobile dashboard, and orders data dashboards. These are the ones in the Python, like Twitter stock market analysis, A/B testing, global sustainable energy and life expectancy exploratory data analysis project. Project for data science, fraud detection, house price prediction, heart disease prediction, and there is the sentiment analysis one. So these are the data science projects that you'll be completing over here. Placement activities, so LinkedIn making guidance. These days, most of the recruiters are going through your LinkedIn profile. You need LinkedIn for networking and everything. So the LinkedIn profile grooming will be taken care over here. resume making guidance, interview preparation. Then we are having the mock interviews and placement assistance. So interview preparation, especially, the trainers over here are also involved in taking interviews in their organizations and everything. So they help you with what are the latest questions that you should prepare for interviews. These are based on each topics. So in business analyst session, what we generally do is, like, suppose we had a requirement gathering session. So what are the interview questions, scenario based questions, behavioral questions, which are generally asked in interviews? Everything is like shared with the students along with the answers, and we do discuss it in the sessions also. So all this type of preparation is done in each and every session. We have mock interviews where the panel will be interviewing you. These are kind of real time interviews. And then placement assistance as well is provided, for which Coachix team can give you more knowledge on this, on placement assistance. And then this is a kind of a sample certificate that you're going to get after completing a certain course. So that was it about the session. I would just like to spend last 15 minutes to discuss any questions that you all are having. So this forum is open for you. Whatever question you are having, whatever silly question it is, don't hesitate, just ask and I will help address all your queries. So yes, any questions from your end?
Ma'am, how are you enjoying being as a business analyst, ma'am?
I am really liking it. Uh, I am a people's person. So
Okay.
from starting only, I have taken a chance in coding, but I realized it very early. So
Okay.
the growth and everything that I have seen over here is really very, very good. And the exposure also, like I mentioned, you can work in any industry. There is no limitation of working in the industry. So ye nahi acha laga, you move your industry. So it's really a very good profession.
Ma'am, is
And
there any time limit by being a business analyst?
no, you can switch at any time. यहाँ पे भी बिजनेस एनालिस्ट, डेटा एनालिस्ट, डेटा साइंटिस्ट के लिए यू कैन स्विच एनी टाइम. दिस इज द ब्यूटी ऑफ इट. आपके पास अगर राइट स्किल सेट है तो
Hmm.
यू कैन मूव ऑन. ऐसे कुछ लिमिटेशन नहीं है कि these days manual testers, you must have seen testers. So testers are generally moving into data analyst, business analyst, because manual testing को limitation आ गया है. आई एम नॉट श्योर इफ यू आर अवेयर और नॉट, बट टेस्टिंग एक टाइम था बहुत ज्यादा बूम में था,
Yeah,
मैनुअल
ma'am.
टेस्टिंग बेसिकली. बट अभी आफ्टर 8 years ऑफ टेस्टिंग एक्सपीरियंस, ग्रोथ नहीं है उसमें, ज्यादा ग्रोथ स्टॉप हो गई है बिकॉज ऑटोमेशन में मूव करना पड़ता है. तो
Hmm.
इसलिए ऑटोमेशन के लिए अगेन यू हैव टू लर्न कोडिंग, यू हैव टू लर्न दैट सेलिनियम एंड क्यूटीपी एंड ऑल. सो इसलिए पीपल आर मूविंग इनटू data analyst, business analyst. So they are learning the skills and they are moving over here. So all you need is that right skill set, right knowledge, that's it.
Hi, my question on ETL is still pending.
Yes.
About the ETL, you said ETL also be the someone have
Okay.
to be certified in ETL as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. Okay. Okay. See, ETL means extraction, transform and loading. तो extraction के लिए you need SQL. ठीक है, it's already covered actually. If you see this slide, the data analyst का slide, let me open. It's already covered, but I will just walk you again through it. ETL is a process. Process करने के लिए you have to use certain tools, and those tools are already covered over here. Extraction के लिए you can either do it from Excel or from SQL. So यहाँ पे you will be taught how to extract the data. Transforming, again, you have to use certain functionalities. So that can be again done into Excel, again in SQL. Transferring मतलब आपके जैसे डेटा है उसमें से डुप्लीकेट्स हटाना है, उस पे कोई फंक्शंस कर अरिथमेटिक फंक्शंस यूज करना है, डेटा को नॉर्मलाइज करना है, all this will be covered in SQL. And then data loading. So data can be loaded in SQL in the form of dashboards or anyways. So that is covered in Power BI. So all
Well,
these tools. Yeah.
sorry to interrupt you, but my question was related to ETL tool.
Yeah, ETL tool. So that's what I'm saying. There are many tools that are used for ETL. Informatica is used. Okay. SQL is used. Microsoft Excel is used. So here
Okay.
in Excel, SQL, we are going to teach you how to extract the data, how to transform the data, how to load the data. So that is going to be covered in these tools. So we are going to use Python also. So ETL is a process. These are the tools that we are going to use to implement the process.
Okay, got it. So there is no need for us to do a separate certification for that.
No. ETL, you have to, in interview or whenever you write in the resume, you tell them you know ETL. So they will ask you which tools have you used. So it's upon you. It depends on you which tools have you used. And these are different from organization to organization. Some organizations use SQL, some organizations use Informatica. So it is completely organization based, but the process, how to do it, the actual process, that you should know. So that
Okay.
is going to be covered over here. Yeah.
Okay, fine. And there are a lot of versions that are available nowadays about the ETL.
Yes.
I believe latest is the 4.01.
My sincere apologies, I am not much aware about the
Okay.
latest version, but yes, it is evolving, and yes, there are. Correct.
Okay. Thank you for the information.
Yeah.
That's all.
So we generally use SQL for all the data manipulations and everything. Yes, any more questions?
Naba, I want to ask you one thing.
Yes, Sonali.
Yeah. To be see, I am from a non IT background, okay? But I'm
Mhm.
working for the last 5 years, okay? So कल
Okay.
जाके once when I complete the course, okay? And when I go for the interviews with the company, right? So
Mhm.
basically for data field, I would be considered as a fresher, obviously because I have not worked. Just hold on, just hold on.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, so I know I would be considered as a fresher for the company because I haven't worked for data analytics before. लेकिन जो मेरा पिछला जो like 5 साल का experience था, be it from नॉन आईटी बैकग्राउंड, सो क्या कंपनीज उनको कुछ कंसिडर करती है या उनके लिए बस यही रहता है कि नहीं, लाइक दिस द कैंडिडेट इज लाइक अ फ्रेशर फॉर डेटा एनालिटिक्स, हाँ ही नोज द क्वालिटीज, ही नोज द वर्किंग, एंड देन दे डिसाइड अकॉर्डिंगली लाइक सेलेक्ट करे या नहीं करे, या करे तो कितनी सैलरी पे करे, like if you're getting my point, what
I
want
completely
to
get your point. Which industry are you currently working in?
currently I'm working for the backend process for like UK based companies, and for the
Okay.
past 5 to 6 years I work for 2 to 3 organizations as well.
Okay. Okay, Sonali, let me tell you one thing. Please don't
Mm-hmm.
join as fresher. Okay? Learn the
Okay.
skill set, and
Okay.
when you're going for the interviews, show your
Mm-hmm.
5 years of experience. Tell them that you have done these things. Whatever knowledge you're going to get it, try to
Mm-hmm.
correlate it with the projects that you have worked out in the past. Ya fir whatever projects we are going to give it to you over here, you can just showcase that in your interviews, but don't join as a fresher. That is what I'm telling you. Once
बट
you gain
नाभा बट
it,
नाभा जो एक्सपीरियंस लेटर्स होते हैं कंपनीज के, टू बी ऑनेस्ट, तो उनपे तो उनकी वर्किंग लिखी होती है कि लाइक व्हाट आई हैव डन इन द पर्टिकुलर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, एंड दैट आई कैन नॉट एडिट इट, राइट?
on experience letter only designation is written. ठीक है?
या
What details में कोई experience letter पे नहीं होता है, only designation पे रहेगा. So if you are working as a back, I don't know your designation, if it's a backend developer or whatever it is, you have to defend it, you have to justify. They don't know what work you have done. what you are
Okay.
going to tell them, based on that information they will make the decision, right? So
Yes, yes.
आपका नॉलेज कितना है उस पर से वो आपको जज करेंगे. तो यहाँ पे आई विल टेल यू, generally this mistake people does, but don't, if you have thoda bhi experience, 1-2 years का experience, don't go as a fresher. If you go as a
Okay.
fresher, तो आपका जो current salary है मे बी आपको वही salary मिलेगा या उस पे 5-10% hike. If you show
Okay.
5 years of experience and if you properly justify it, 30% hike you can easily get it. Easily you can get it. And we are going to give you the real time projects and everything. Okay, what is in the industry, it's going into the industry. So that will really help you justify your experience. So that's
Okay.
why, हाँ आपका जो भी, and one more thing, corporates में designations and roles are two different things. So you can
Correct.
tell that this was your designation, but
Mm-hmm.
you got added responsibilities of managing the data. You got this additional responsibilities, or your designation and roles were slightly different. ऐसा होता है. In fact, my designation is manager, but my roles is a business analyst. So IT industry में it is very common. But
Okay.
to justify it, you have to have that knowledge, that confidence.
Okay. मतलब
So
कहीं ना कहीं कोरिलेशन दिखा के it would be like better
you
for
have
my
to
career
show it.
and for my growth.
You have to do it if you want 30% hike. And
Okay.
interview maybe HR maybe showcase yourself as an experienced candidate. You have to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, don't let that go. 5 years is a very big experience, long experience.
Yes,
So
yes, yes.
everyone who is having who is having at least 1-2 years का experience and थोड़ा बहुत IT industry से related है, so please learn the skill set and justify it.
बट
It is
नाभा जो मैंने जो काम किया है इट इज नो वेयर रिलेटेड टू आईटी इंडस्ट्री.
yes, but you mentioned you're into back end activities, right?
No, no, I am into back end processes. I'm working for like back end, working um, for the MNC corporates, but still it is nowhere, to be very honest, it is nowhere related to IT sectors.
Yeah, that's okay, but at least data तो होगा ही ना industry में.
हाँ हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल है. उसको तो वो थोड़ा सा मैनिपुलेट करके चीजों को बताना, तो वो फिर वो समझना पड़ेगा
Manipulation
फिर.
is not a right word, but blending it according, because अगर आप नहीं यूज करोगे तो
हम्म.
आपका पूरा 5 years का एक्सपीरियंस जाने देना इज अ वेरी बिग थिंग. इट्स लाइक
यस.
दे कैन डाउनग्रेड योर सीटीसी, विच इज नॉट, मतलब अभी आपको कुछ नहीं लगता है, बट आफ्टर 10 years एंड ऑल व्हेन यू सी ना, सो देन यू विल रिग्रेट. तो इसलिए लर्न द स्किल्स एंड जस्टिफाई इट, and that's okay. The way you answer in the interview, that only
हम्म.
is going to make them the decision about you, about your work.
करेक्ट करेक्ट करेक्ट
So
करेक्ट.
that's why get hold of all the skills and then go for the interviews and use this as your experience, huh?
Okay, okay, totally got it, Nabha.
And you can use
Nabha,
projects also, the projects that you are working over here. So
Mm-hmm.
that projects also you can showcase it to them. ऐसा नहीं है कि they are going to know आपके projects क्या है. It's what you are going to showcase. It's dependent on you. So you can use these projects
Okay.
also.
अच्छा
Yeah.
ठीक. Okay. Thank you so much for the information.
Yes. Yes. Any more questions?
Nabha, I was asking, adding to her question only, that the same scenario is with me. I am not from the IT background, fine. And as you mentioned that as whatever your experience is that you will have, if you want to get it counted, you'll have to showcase them that you are experienced in the same field. Like if I'm going for business analyst, I have the knowledge of the work that I've done. But in reality, I've not done that work. So will it be like fine? Like if we showcase them that whatever we have studied here, whatever projects we have done, we would uh, I would say कि उसके बारे में वहाँ पे ये बताना that we have done it in our past work as well.
Yes.
Will that be justified?
You have to do it for gaining good
Okay.
CTC. Just for CTC purpose, you have to do it. So
And
yeah,
मतलब इसके बिना then otherwise the projects will also not work. Like if we tell them that we have experience, but it was in a different domain, and now we have experience in this domain only of the project. So that won't work.
इट डिपेंड्स. ये प्रोजेक्ट्स पे फोकस नहीं रहता है उन लोगों का फोकस रहता है स्किल्स पे. whenever they are recruiting you, आप क्या ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को दे सकते हो इस पे उनका फोकस रहता है. तो आपने पास्ट में क्या किया है क्या नहीं किया है दैट इज ओके, बट अगर आपको नॉलेज है, अगर आपके पास स्किल्स है, सो दे आर गोइंग टू रिक्रूट यू. दैट्स व्हाट आई मीन टू से.
Okay.
या सो आपका आईटी में है नहीं है दैट इज ओके, बट व्हाट आई मीन टू से इज कि हाँ, एकदम यू कैन नॉट डेविएट. ठीक है, अगर आप एकदम मतलब टीचिंग बैकग्राउंड में हो एंड फिर आप आईटी इंडस्ट्री में, यू कैन नॉट से कि आई वाज डूइंग बिजनेस एनालिस्ट वर्क इन टीचिंग, दैट यू कैन नॉट डू. बट आपका नॉर्मल भी अगर आप कोई एमएनसी में काम कर रहे हो एंड आपका डेजिग्नेशन कोई भी है, मतलब अगर सेल्स प्रोफाइल है आपकी, तो भी file as your experience. That's what I'm say कि 100% deviate नहीं, but अगर आप IT में हो and sometime Sonali like she is into back-end activities, but data पे तो उन्होंने काम किया है ना थोड़ा बहुत somewhere, so then they can use this experience.
Understood.
Yeah, and you can take help of the real-time projects that you're going to do over here. You can absolutely take help of that, because that work, what like in the business analyst sessions at least, the projects that we show are already the IT based, industry based projects, so those can be utilized, and those are the like the realistic ones. Okay, any more questions?
Nava,
Yes. Yes.
in LMS, do we only get videos or we also get a PDF and notes?
Everything. You will have your account and you will whatever information that I upload. So suppose if I am having a session and I am uploading the PPTs and everything will be available over there. If someone is not from IT background, so it is easy to learn SQL Python. Yes, it is very easy for SQL and Python. SQL is completely different structured query language. तो उसके लिए आपको कोई बैकग्राउंड नॉलेज की जरूरत नहीं है. You can easily be able to learn both of this, SQL and Python both. So this was something that was asked in the chat. So yes, you can easily learn it. And I think Pritish, you had any question? How? Okay, I think that your question is already answered by the team. You're good with it, right? Yes. Any more questions?
No.
All right, then I think we can wrap the session. The team will provide you with this deck that I showcased today. And if you have any more questions, so please feel free to reach out to the team. And someone asked me the question, I am a complete fresher, not from any sector, will I be able to get a job? So yes, absolutely. Fresher ho to all lines are open for you. So yes, the answer to your question is yes, Pritish. So okay then, thank you everyone. And in case if you all are having any counter questions or anything that is not clear to you, you can anytime reach out to the Coachex team, and then they can route your queries to me and I will be able to help you out. Okay? So thank you, and have a good rest of your day and all the best for your careers. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Nava, for such an interactive
Thank you,
session.
Nava.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.